What is up, YouTube? I am Cosmic Fro, and today we're going to be doing another sort of discussion conversation video for you guys about variations and crossplay and whether these features will return in Mortal Kombat 1. You guys really seem to enjoy the last video, and I really loved interacting with you guys, just talking about the shit we love, that being Mortal Kombat. So thank you guys. Thank you guys so much for coming through and watching my videos. It means a lot. Yeah, if you do enjoy, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. It means more than you know, and thank you guys so much for the support. So just getting right into the video. Variations, let's start there. I've seen other content creators talking about this, and I just kind of wanted to give my my 2 cents, right? So variations returning in Mortal Kombat 1, is it going to happen? Well, probably not. And the reason being, there has been no marketing on the side of NetherRealm talking about variations returning in Mortal Kombat 1. In fact, if you go to the webpage, the only things mentioned were the story campaign, the cameo assist system, and the FAQ section, I believe. And that was pretty much all we got information-wise, besides the obvious leaks that happened over the weekend with, we know cosmetics are returning and some characters that I won't personally talk about because I'm sort of mixed about the leak, besides, the MK characters. But yeah, let's talk about variations. Because there has been no marketing material for variations from NetherRealm, we can assume it's not going to be in the game. Because why wouldn't they market variations as a returning feature if it was a beloved feature? Well, that's the thing. Variations were not beloved. They weren't the best for the franchise. I will say Mortal Kombat X, they got it right, but I'm sure it was a nightmare to balance around. It didn't do much for the characters. You would have sort of the meta variation that you would pick, and that would be the one you roll with, or depending on a counter pick, you might pick a different variation, right? But yeah, there wasn't a lot of variance with the variations as the devs intended, and that is especially true with Mortal Kombat 11. Looking into the past there. The launch of Mortal Kombat 11 with variations was really bad. We couldn't play the promised custom variations at launch. Some moves had similar bindings, so you couldn't equip some moves together because they had so many different options to choose from. And because there were so many options for every character, the base moveset of those characters was kind of balanced around the fact that they had these different options, and so it made the moveset less I wouldn't say less anything, but just more mundane, more just kind of grounded and not willing to take risks with these characters because it might dive into certain moves more, right? So they wanted to give options for players to sort of create the variation they want, but it ended up backfiring. People still found the meta variation to use. Some players got creative, but maybe just didn't perform as well, and it wasn't a welcome system, really. I think it kind of took away more than it added, right? So with variations not being marketed, I think NetherRealm is making the right choice in sort of staying away from variations this time around and giving the characters the intended design that they want to do. Give characters everything, give them the moves, balance these moves to be crazy with the character, right? Have specific interactions with special abilities that you can kind of balance and tweak as you go along, instead of just sort of nerfing like a back three or nerfing, a certain normal move. You can actually like empower certain moves, like special moves with the base moveset. You know what I'm saying? So there's a lot of creativity they can do with the removal of the variation system. As weird as that sounds, but I believe that to be the truth. Moving on from variations, because I am I'm kind of relieved about that, the fact that they aren't returning. But yeah, there's a lot they can do with balancing around cameos and characters instead of variations. You know, it kind of helps NetherRealm compartmentalize how they want to balance, you know, certain powerful assists or powerful characters, rather than having to worry about, you know, a plethora of moves that might, you know, affect a character. Right. So, I think this is just way better, and I hope that that we don't see variations return. But yeah, moving on, let's talk about crossplay. I watched Dynasty's video earlier, and I agree with most everything he said, but we're gonna talk about it here. So, pretty much after the Mortal Kombat 1 reveal event, on the FAQ page on the website, there was a question. That's what an FAQ page is. It's just frequently asked questions that the devs answer on the website. And one of them was about crossplay and if it exists. And the answer that NetherRealm gave was that they plan to provide crossplay post-launch with a post-launch, you know, update. This was redacted. This was removed from the webpage, as I'm sure you know they would have had some questions coming in about it, and maybe would have caused more problems on the marketing side. But I do believe they still plan to include it. I just hope that if it is post-launch, they make it soon. They do it before the end of the year or really early into 2024, because crossplay is important. A lot of tournaments that could have been held in Mortal Kombat 11 just weren't available because it was in beta the entire duration of the game. The only way we could play together was in rooms, and it was only console. There was no PC integration with crossplay. So let's just make it all platforms this time, NetherRealm. Let's make sure that that we get the ball rolling on this, because everybody else is doing it, and Mortal Kombat is one of the most hyped games. It deserves crossplay. We all deserve to have similar input delay as well, and you know, friends just want to play together. Everybody just wants to get together and have a good time with parity between all modes. Yeah, I think that's the most important thing. Variations aside, cameos aside, I think crossplay is going to do so much for the growth of the game. But yeah, if you guys did enjoy the video, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And I would love to hear what you guys think about this. If you guys want more discussion videos like this, I'm definitely going to be having a lot more on the channel. You know, I'm going to cover everything that that is real. You know, I'm not gonna knock on creators for, you know, covering leaks or anything like that, but that's just not my style. I'm just gonna cover, you know, from the dev's mouth, and kind of just keep it real and give my opinion on things, and you know, the state of the game. Anything I believe is a problem, I'm gonna voice it here and just keep you guys updated, and make videos as I go. I'll have gameplay videos for Mortal Kombat 1 once it drops, maybe a few other fighting games, but yeah, I just haven't been motivated with Mortal Kombat 11 recently. So yeah, if you guys also want Dead by Daylight content or any other video game, leave it in the comments. You know, I'm a gamer, right? So I'll definitely be playing some stuff on the channel. You know, conversation pieces aside. But thank you guys so much for the support. Thank you. It means a lot, and you know, just really helps my mood, boosts my confidence, and I'm really enjoying this YouTube stuff. So yeah, thank you guys, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Take it easy. Take it easy, guys.